It's been a year, right? Since
a year and a half, somewhere there.
last spring, I think.
Last summer,
All right.
we were making some practice for the live of School Wave.
School, yeah.
So that was our actually first gig there.
Yeah, that's why we started in the first place. Yeah, for that particular.
But that just became something more powerful, I think. Because, you know, when you're like in the rehearsal room and like play there, bigger relationship begins there, and the energy that you send and you receive, it's bigger. I think that makes a band actually. And so we're here tonight with Ctulu after 1 year. I think we got better since then. And we want to keep the death metal roots alive, because a lot of death metal bands change it in years. And we want to keep that old school sound that like Obituary, Death and Morbid Angel used to have back in the days. Testament, yeah.
Okay, cool. So those are your main death metal inspirations.
Yes, I can say Slayer too. And we have I actually have some more like influences from like jazz music.
All right.
You know, and yeah, I think that gives a progressive sound of the band. From me actually. I don't know about the other guys. What other music genres do they listen except from death metal?
Like everything, jazz, reggae.
That's good. Any classical music?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not too bad.
A little Bach. So classical, dude. Well, Ctulu, that
really nice sound. They create a really good atmosphere.
Yeah?
Yeah, they achieve the atmosphere. But technically they're good. Yeah, they're really good. Of course, much bigger than us.
Yeah.
You're just around for a year, so.
No, we're like, I'm 17, he's 17, 16, and 15.
All right. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think we started 2 years ago.
Yeah, man.
We started 2 years ago. I came back, from England, and I wanted to start a band, like playing stuff. And I knew this guy from, I don't know, high school, something like that.
Yeah,
we used to play together,
music.
We used to listen to music together.
We had the same background. Music-wise.
Yeah. We love thrash.
Exactly.
So
and
extreme stuff.
fucking metal.
Yeah.
And
who doesn't love Pantera?
like
Black Sabbath.
Rest in peace.
Black Sabbath, Sepultura.
friend of mine, he knew this guy.
I wasn't there. I came later.
We just started with the drummer, Mimis and I, you know, like composing stuff. And he was, I don't know, for me it's like, he's amazing. He's one of the best bassists inside. But he's got like a dead cold ear, yeah.
I just fell in love with the bass from the beginning, the sound of it. And then from that point on, I just started, you know, practicing. And the important thing about being a bass player is to have a bass lines and to be able to, you know, support the guitar player and the drummer. So
you're not supporting the man sometimes.
Sometimes no. I try to. And you know, since I was a kid, when I first started playing bass, I fell in love with the slap, the pull sound, and I just started to develop on that. And due to the demands of the band, with the fingers, you know, with the galloping or whatever they need. But yeah, most of the stuff I'm just, you know, learning and just hearing stuff and just learning.
I found this guy in a bar, in a metal bar.
Rockarola.
Nicosia.
Yeah. After a long time, after like 8-9 years, something like that. Yeah. And
we were drunk.
Yeah, I was like I was seeking for a singer, you know. And I found this guy and I was like, he's got the face, you know. And I remember that he used to sing like good aggressively. And well, we talked about it. We decided to, you know, to join the band and see how things go. And yeah, we've changed many drummers because we wanted to go more and more aggressive.
It wasn't. I mean, the point is that we wanted to make stoner metal music.
Well, yeah, influenced by Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath, Down, COC, Crowbar, I Hate God,
more
stuff like that. Yeah, the sludgy feeling of New Orleans kind of shit.
Yeah.
And Black Sabbath, of course, the main influence. We didn't have a drummer for a time.
Yeah, we were like changing all the times.
Yeah.
We couldn't, you know, communicate with the drummer. And he came back with, you know, from Thessaloniki. He tried to study.
I tried to, but I didn't.
Yeah. And, you know, he came back and I was like, man, do you want to join? I mean,
we were in desperate need of a drummer.
Yeah, and he's like good musician. He knows about music, he knows about guitar. He's not a close-minded guy. He knows things, you know. And he came in, and he was playing in a punk band actually when he was in Thessaloniki. And he had the, you know, he had the speed.
I remember when he came in, he was like, "Okay, I'll help Ciro." He didn't know us. I mean, we didn't know each other. We didn't know our backgrounds. We have no idea, you know. Anyway, and he was like, "Okay, I'll help you for."
Yeah,
gigs.
We had to play for a few gigs, and he said, "Okay, I'll join for the gigs."
Yeah, and then we'll see later.
Yeah, but anyway, we're like thinking to, you know, disband the band. at that time because
we couldn't find a drummer.
Yes,
and we wanted to go
reason.
more aggressive and
we had a
grooveness and shit, and nobody listens to that kind of music in Cyprus. And drum-wise, you can find people who listen to that kind of music, but you can't find musicians who actually play the music.
Yeah.
You know,
but after we had some more sessions and the music was going
Ctulu, Sepultura.
Yeah.
So, you know,
we kind of added, you know, that percussion stuff and the punk influence he had, the hardcore influence he had. We needed that kind of influence, of course. And he could groove onto the riffs. Music-wise, we're going good. And band-wise, I mean,
there's
we don't have any
between
conflicts.
us. There's a good chemistry between us. So
that's a good
thing.
That's
very important.
Yes.
Because we know what we want from each other. You know, I know what I want from them, and they know what they want from me. You know, and if we don't do it good, we criticize each other. That's a good thing I think about our band.
We fight every rehearsal.
We fight every rehearsal, exactly. We fight every rehearsal, but we fight as a band. We don't fight as friends. You know.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see Ctulu!
So I'm here with Ctulu right before their show in Kingston, Limassol, and a suitcase is going to blow up. So how do you find Cyprus so far before the gig?
Very fucking great. Yes.
Yeah. Good. Are you looking forward to the gig? You've been preparing for it for a year, negotiating with the organizers, I think.
Yeah, we had a lot of rehearsals. We never rehearsed that much for a show ever.
Really?
So, and we never played that long until now, so I'm really excited if we will.
Matthias, you played in Greece before with Ctulu. I think the other band members did not. So far, I mean, you haven't played yet, but how would you compare Cyprus to Greece? Is it similar? Or the culture?
A little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Cats.
Lots of cats.
Yes, and dogs.
All right. You've had some lineup changes with the band.
Yeah, our singer has left us last year because he got a baby, and now he wanted to take time for his family.
All right. So you've taken up over vocal duties with Arne. Was it difficult changing, or?
It went pretty smooth.
because we did backing vocals before. A lot of that just stayed the way it was, and the rest was divided very fast.
Alright.
Though we had to rehearse a lot to be able to really keep the voice over 70 minutes.
Yeah.
That was the hardest part of it.
Alright.
It's a very new experience.
And for you guys, you are quite new to the band. You're on drums and bass.
Yeah.
How is it difficult adjusting to the band, or?
No, not really. Well, it takes time, of course. But I was very eager about it, and we all put a lot of work in that what we do, and to become better. And I think that's our motivation.
Being in a band, I guess it's kind of difficult, isn't it? Like lineup changes and getting concerts and all that. I mean, yeah. And Ctulu.
We searched for a vocalist, but I don't know how long, a month, and we didn't find any good candidates. So we just said,
that's why we
let's
decided
do it in this constellation of four, which we know works, and it really does.
Alright. And I mean, Ctulu has been around from 2004, so with all these changes and difficulties, what keeps you to, push it and keep Ctulu alive?
Things like this.
Yeah?
This year it's with more broad shows than in Germany, which is very nice. We've got a new album coming up, which is, I hope, a good album after Sakuma. And let's just see what works.
Yeah.
It's definitely more versatile. There's some more old school. There are some old school rock parts. There's some thrash, but there's also more really fast black metal stuff.
It's the reasonable continuation, I think.
Yeah.
It's
a progression.
The only thing that should come up on a natural way without pushing too far into one or another direction. So
alright.
There will be
more or less you know what to expect. And still we got a lot of new elements, which we still have more to report.
So we have something to look forward to.